Welcome back to a Clan a Day podcast brought to you by bagtownclans.com. I'm your host, Colin MacDonald, and today we're diving into the incredible story of Clan Fraser, a name steeped in history and legend, from the strawberry flower crest to the dramatic tales of loyalty and ambition. The Frasers have carved their legacy across both the Lowlands and Highlands of Scotland. The origins of Clan Fraser are a fascinating mix of fact and lore. Many believe the name comes from the French word fraise, meaning strawberry, reflected in the clan's crest of silver strawberry flowers on a blue field. Others suggest the name may derive from the French frasel or even have Gaelic origins. While the exact truth is uncertain, the Frasers are generally thought to have come from the French provinces of Normandy or Anjou. By the 12th century, they had firmly established themselves in Scotland. The first known Fraser in Scotland, Simon Fraser, appeared around 1160, donating land in East Lothian to Kelso Abbey. By the 13th century, the clan was spreading through Tweeddale, Angus, and Aberdeen. Their loyalty to Scotland became legendary during the Wars of Independence. Sir Simon Fraser, known as the Patriot, fought alongside William Wallace and later Robert the Bruce. Captured by Edward I of England, Simon met a brutal end in 1306, but his courage remains a cornerstone of the clan's identity. His cousin, Sir Andrew Fraser of Touch Fraser, carried on the family legacy, ensuring its survival through turbulent times. From these early days, the Frasers split into two principal branches: the Frasers of Philorth in the Lowlands and the Frasers of Lovat in the Highlands. The Frasers of Philorth trace their lineage to Sir Alexander Fraser, who served as Chamberlain to Robert the Bruce and married Bruce's sister, Lady Mary. Through this union, the family gained influence and prestige. Alexander's descendants acquired Philorth Castle and later the lands around Fraserburgh. Sir Alexander Fraser of Philorth, the 8th Laird, founded Fraserburgh in 1592 and even attempted to establish a university there, though religious conflicts disrupted his plans. He also built Fraserburgh Castle, now known as Kinnaird Head Lighthouse. Financial difficulties plagued this branch of the family in the centuries that followed. However, the marriage of the 9th Laird of Philorth to the heiress of the Abernethy, Lord Saltoun, brought new titles and honours. The title of Lord Saltoun has since passed down through the family. Today, Flora Marjorie Fraser, 20th Lady Saltoun, serves as the chief of Clan Fraser. Active in public life, Lady Saltoun keeps the legacy alive while representing the clan in the House of Lords. The Frasers of Lovat emerged as a distinct branch in the Highlands, tracing their roots to Sir Simon Fraser, a younger brother of Sir Alexander Fraser of Philorth. The family established themselves in the Aird and Stratherick, acquiring lands that included Bewley Priory and eventually building Castle Dooney. By 1460, Hugh Fraser, the 6th Laird, became the first Lord Lovat, marking the start of a distinguished line of Highland chiefs. The Frasers of Lovat faced significant challenges over the centuries. Their involvement in the Jacobite risings brought both glory and devastation. The 11th Lord Lovat, known as the Old Fox, was a staunch Jacobite who supported the 1745 uprising. Captured after the defeat at Culloden, he was executed in 1747, becoming the last person in Britain to be beheaded. The clan's lands were confiscated and their titles were lost. It wasn't until 1857 that the title was restored to Thomas Fraser, who became the 14th Lord Lovat. Despite their hardships, the Frasers of Lovat have remained influential. The current chief, Simon Fraser, 18th Lord Lovat, continues to uphold the family's traditions. Although the historic Beaufort Castle was sold in the 1990s, the clan maintains strong ties to its Highland heritage. Throughout their history, the Frasers have distinguished themselves as military leaders. From Sir Simon Fraser's heroics in the Wars of Independence to the 16th Lord Saltoun's bravery at Waterloo, the clan has produced exceptional soldiers. Many Frasers also served in the World Wars, carrying their legacy of courage into the modern era. Culturally, the Frasers have left their mark in other ways. Their role in founding Fraserburgh showcased their ambitions in trade and education. The family's contributions to governance and society have also solidified their place in Scotland's history. Today, Clan Fraser is celebrated worldwide. Descendants wear the clan's tartan with pride, honouring centuries of resilience and achievement. Whether you trace your roots to the Lowland Frasers of Philorth or the Highland Frasers of Lovat, the story of this remarkable family is one of enduring loyalty, ambition, and strength. That wraps up our exploration of Clan Fraser. Thank you for joining us on a Clan a Day podcast. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as we uncover the history of another of Scotland's great clans. Until then, I'm Colin MacDonald wishing you Slaintum Hath.